So good afternoon to all. Hope you all are doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about some good quality stocks below 50 rupees. So which may give some good quality returns. So last week we have discussed few stocks below 10 rupees with all the fundamentals, and also I've explained the level where you can enter. So today also we'll discuss few stocks below 50, and also I'll take you to the technical charts and we'll see where we can add. So watch the video till end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so first stock that we are going to discuss today is Texmo Pipes and Products. So what does it do? So you can clearly see it is the products is engaged in the business of plastic products. So it does the business of plastic products, and if you see the market cap of it is almost around 72.4 crore, and if you see current price of it is almost around 24.8, and if you compare the 52-week high as well as low, so you can see 52-week high is almost 27.6 and 52-week low is almost 6.80, and if you see stock PE is almost around 11.3. So why am I recommending this particular stock? If you see the PE and if you see the valuation, so you can see it is completely in the undervalued zone, and also it is a company which has turned almost from loss to profit. Okay, so whenever any company is turning from loss to profit, so you need to see how the changes are happening within the management, and also another important thing is that the promoter also has increased the stake. So when promoter is increasing stake, what does it mean? So it implies that he's focusing more on the company and he's showing interest. So that is one thing you need to understand, because most of the penny stocks, you see promoters don't focus on the company. So when management is improving, so you need to understand that the company's future also will be improving. So these are the two main reasons, and also the book value of it is also very high as compared to its current price. And if you see next is dividend is not given, it's okay, but that also should be taken as another factor, that dividend also will be started, because once the company started generating profits and revenues, so it is responsibility of the company to give the dividend payout. So that is also one thing the company is focusing. So next, when we see ROCE as well as ROE, which is nothing but return on equity, so clearly you can say that is almost improving. So earlier that was also down, and you can see ROCE as well as ROE are almost 8.67% followed by 3.28%. Okay, so next, when we see what are the pros and cons, as I discussed earlier itself, so you can see stock is trading way less than its book value, and also you can see promoter has increased his stake by almost 6.09% in the past quarter. So what are the negatives? So I told negatives simply is the dividend payout. So that is obvious, since the company is generating profits, so it is a responsibility to pay that as well. So we can take this as little bit slightly negative, not completely negative. So major positives, clearly you can see promoter stake increase, book value is less, PE is also less, profits have been reported. So what else do you want for a stock which is trading at 24 rupees? Okay, so these are only the main positives as well as negatives. So now we'll do the peer comparison. So we'll see what are its competitors and how they are performing all together. Okay, so now when you see its peer competitors, so where you can see total 8 companies. So you can see first one is Astral Poly. Astral Poly is the market leader in the segment of plastics. So PE, you can see market leaders implies PE also will be very high, 116.65. So clearly you can see how this particular company is present and how that particular company valuation is present. So you can see how Texmo Pipes is completely in the undervalued zone till now, and Astral Poly almost 116, highly overvalued. So it's obvious that market leaders, especially plastic segment, is one segment, especially piping sector, has very great future. So whenever now we know that budget is also coming, so when agricultural sectors, if they are focusing, is obvious that piping, tractors, so all these segments will be taken into consideration. So next, if we see Supreme Industries, Phenolics Industries, so for them also we are seeing PE is little bit high, but for this you can see PE is low, and it is a small cap company. Obvious that even valuation is available at a reasonable range. Okay, so another thing is if we see quarter profit variation. So if we see quarter profit variation, so what can you see? 330% change is present in profit. So few companies like J Corp, Mayur, so these have also negative quarters. That is, they have reported little bit of negative results, but this particular company, even with positive results, promoter stake increase. So that's why I'm suggesting that you can add this particular stock into watch list. It's not mandatory to buy, so you can also do your own analysis. I'm just presenting my point of view, what I liked in this particular companies. Okay, so next, when we see other, what we can say, other factors, other financials, if we see, so what you can see, the reserves. So clearly, reserves is nothing but additional capital which is available so that they can focus more on the business. So you can see reserves have also been increasing from 2017. So you can see 119, 119, 124, 129 crore. Again, it has gone to 133. So reserves have been increasing, and liabilities also, you can see they have almost remained flat, and slightly we have seen some decrease. So that is also a good positive factor. Next, anything is more important in financials is the total asset. So how much assets the company is having. So that also you can see from 291 285, slight decrease was there. Again, if we compare with March quarter, so we have seen some increase in the total assets. Okay, these are all the positive things that we have seen about Texmo Pipes. Okay, so today we'll discuss only 3 stocks. So if you give good response and if you like the video, we'll also do the part 2. Okay, part 2 also will be uploaded. So make sure you comment in the comment section. So then we'll discuss the part 2 as well. Okay, so quickly we'll go to the technical chart and then we'll see the next stock. Okay, so we're back onto the technical chart. So this is Texmo Pipes technical charts, and current market price, you can see it is near 24.80 and it has given almost 2.06 positive movement on Friday. Okay, so you can see two moving averages. So one is 20.43 and second one is 16.45. So this is 200 EMA. Red color line is the 200 EMA and the green color one is the 50. Okay, so it has been respecting the 50 EMA very well. So what is the best level that you can add? So since today we have seen, on Friday we have seen little correction, so I am suggesting 23 followed by 22. Okay, is the best level entry. So you may or may not get this chance, so damn sure make sure you add this into watch list and invest at reasonable amount you want to invest. Okay, so I am suggesting 23 and 22 is very good level. So after that we may see a continuous movement in the stock, depends, but do your own analysis before you're investing. So this is the level I am suggesting. Okay, so quickly we'll go to second stock, and third we'll discuss 2 stocks, and then we'll do the part 2 video where we'll discuss another set of stocks. Okay, the second stock we are going to discuss now is Aarey Drugs and Pharmaceuticals Limited. So this is the second stock. So what is the first stock? Texmo Pipes. So make sure you're simultaneously adding this particular stock into your watch list and also do your own analysis, and not only these factors. So I have discussed the financials, valuations, ROCE, ROE, shareholding pattern. So what you will do is try to research about the management. So where the management comes from, so what are other businesses. So try to do research, and then you will also have a complete idea that we are 100% confident to invest in this particular company. So second one, if you see Aarey Drugs and Pharmaceuticals, so this, if you see the business of it, it is in manufacturing and trading in chemical products, solvent and drug intermediates. And if you see the market cap, you can see 70.7 crore is the market cap. If you see current price, you can see it is around 30.2, and if you see 52-week high as well as low, you can see it is 52-week high is 42, 52-week low is 11.5. Stock PE, again I'm telling you 12.6 is the stock PE. So when you see pharmaceutical stock, especially chemical stocks, you see they trade at very high valuations because quality, because demand of that particular sector is very high. Okay, so I'm discussing all the stocks which are completely in undervalued region and they are improving their financials, followed by management as well. Next, if we see dividend is not given. Next, if we see ROCE as well as ROE, that is return on equity, you can see 6.65%, and ROC is return on capital employed is almost 8.68%. Okay, so almost equal to percentages are seen in this particular company. Okay, so now we'll see what are the pros and cons, and then we'll see and compare it with its peer competitors. Okay, so if you see what are the pros, you can see that the stock is trading, okay, at 0.79 times its book value, and you can see company's median sales growth is 15.26%. So company sales growth is increasing, followed by book value that is completely in the undervalued region, okay, as compared to its other competitors. So what are the negatives? Negatives is same, ROC little bit low, it's improving, it is steadily improving, so it will take time. So that is what it is suggesting. Another thing is promoter holding. So slightly promoter holding has also been reduced in the past 3 years, but since it is trading at a low book value and also sales have been increasing, if you see results of it, extraordinary results have been posted if you compare all the quarter results. Okay, so now when we compare it with its peer competitors, so what can you see in peer competitors? So one thing is you can see Divi's Lab, second one or Lupin. So these are the major companies which have given some good returns in short span of time. So PE, you can see Divi's Lab 58, Gland Pharma 50, Jubilant Life Sciences 18, and now you can see Aarey Drugs almost around 12.61 is the P. So market cap is also like that. For this, market cap is very less, 70.7 crore is the market cap. Okay, so when we see the technicals of Aarey Drug, so clearly you can see it is currently trading near 30.25, and slightly negative movement was seen on Friday. So when you see on technical chart, so you can see two lines, so one is 50 MA and 200 MA followed. So what are the levels? So first level is 27, second level is 25. Okay, so these are the two levels, that is for long term. I'm discussing about long term. If you want to invest, you can invest it and also put it in watch list. Try to observe the movement and do your own analysis regarding other financial factors, and then only invest. So these are the two stocks. So first one is Texmo Pipes, second one is Aarey Drugs. Okay. Okay, so last talk today we are going to discuss is Oriental Hotels. So next in the part 2 again we'll discuss. So make sure you like the video and also comment in the comment section so that I'll get an idea that you're liking this particular series, and I'll update that particular series with continuous videos on stocks below 50, below 10. So make sure you comment in which range you want to have a stocks. Okay, so I'll make that. So last stock today is Oriental Hotels. Okay, one hotel stock is also very necessary. Focusing on all sectors and investing in each sector in minimum portions is also very essential. So hotel sector and it operating and managing hotels, if you see the market cap is almost around 457 crores is the market cap, and if you see 52-week high as well as low, you can see 52-week high is 37.5 and low is almost 13.2. Okay, so if you see book value is 26 and ROCE, return on capital employed, is almost 2.42, ROE is in negative. Okay, so that is one negative. So hotel segments have been completely down. Okay, so you need to understand that each and every hotel has reported loss, because in the past quarters due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so many businesses, especially cinema halls, hotels, so where public gathering is more taken, so there all the businesses have been affected. So once the revival happens, so these are the stocks which may shoot up. So budget, what are the various things that will be taken, we don't know, but make sure you focus on agriculture, you focus on pharmaceuticals, you focus on chemicals and fertilizers, and lastly hotel segments also you need to focus. Okay, so these are the basic things about Oriental Hotels. So now we'll see pros and cons, and then we'll go to the technical charts. Okay, again if you see the pros, you can see it is trading way, you can see trading at 0.97 times its book value, and if you see company has low interest coverage and as well as ROE which is in negative. So slightly negative things, not completely negative. So now we'll do the peer comparison. Okay, so if you see the peer comparison, so you can see almost 8 to 9 companies are there. Okay, hotel segments. So major, if you see Indian hotels, if you see, so that is one thing where even many big players like Rakesh Nirmala, so many have invested. So you can see quarterly profit change almost negative. So this also Oriental has reported little negative itself, and all ROCEs, you can see they are also less than 10. Okay, so only Mahindra Holiday is one thing which is seen in positive, and rest of all you can see they have reported negative results, and also ROCE you can see less than 10. So Oriental Hotels being a 23-24 rupees stock, you can say it is a decent investment for long term. So now we'll go to technical charts, we'll see quickly what is the level, and then we'll conclude the video. Okay, so when we see Oriental Hotels technical chart, so clearly you can see Oriental Hotels trading at 25.60, and almost it was down 0.78 on Friday. So clearly you can see this is the red color one is the 200 EMA, and 50 the green color one is the 50 EMA. So clearly you can see the green color EMA is trying to break the 200 EMA, which is a bullish indication. So whenever any small exponential moving average breaks, that is crosses a large EMA, then it is a bullish indication. So that is again a positive note, and you need to watch for it. And also you're seeing consolidation, so double confirmation is present. It shoot up at any point of time, so make sure you add it in a watch list. And also money flow index, again it is coming to oversold, so 3 to 4 confirmations are present, so satisfying everything. If market condition is also positive, then this may shoot up. It depends upon you. If you want to add it to your watch list, add it and do your own research investing in all these 3 stocks. So today we have discussed 3 stocks with all the levels, fundamentals, technicals, everything has been discussed. So if you want further videos, comment in the comment section, I will discuss them. Okay, so this is all about the stocks below 50. So if you like the video, definitely like and subscribe. So until then, take care, bye bye.